Kuro turns to Luffy after completing his rampage of murdering his own men. He attempts to attack Luffy, but Luffy easily avoids it. Luffy tells Kuro that Shakshi has too many useless movements, so he can predict them. Kuro responds by saying, "Don't get cocky. I was just messing with you up until now." Kuro then uses Shakshi again, but Luffy quickly grabs his leg and jumps on him. Luffy uses his stretching ability to wrap around Kuro, immobilizing him. Luffy informs him that he cannot run around because he is wrapped up. The remaining Black Cats are initially surprised that Luffy can so easily capture their captain. They then realize, they will not be killed if Luffy wins, so they rejoice and support Luffy. Meantime, in the forest, Django is about to murder Kaya when Usopp's gang knocks him over with a shovel they found. Django quickly kicks them, sending them flying. Zoro, who had been waiting behind, enters, but Django yells that he is too late. Instead of attacking Django, Zoro cuts a branch in Usopp's path. Usopp now uses his slingshot to stop Django from killing Kaya. Back on shore, the entire Black Cat's crew is rooting for Luffy. He headbutts Kuro and yells to the pirates not to cheer for him. After this brief scene, it returns to Usopp and Zoro. Kuro yells that his plan will never fail, but he is interrupted by Luffy's second headbutt. Kuro is knocked out completely by this extremely powerful headbutt. The Black Cats admire Luffy's strength, claiming that even the most powerful Marines could not defeat Kuro. When they ask who he is, Luffy says he is Monkey D. Luffy and that Kuro was never strong. Luffy stated that he could never lose to someone who had fled his crew. That a true pirate is loyal to his crew until the day he dies. His conclusion to the Black Cats was that he would become the Pirate King. Usopp instructs his gang to remain silent about what took place. They refuse because they want to be heroes and tell the entire village what happened. Even Kaya joins in, telling Usopp that he should clear up any confusions with the village before leaving. Usopp responds by saying that the villagers will just think he's lying, as he always does. The gang agrees to assist Usopp while keeping what happened a secret. Usopp goes to see Luffy and the other Straw Hats. He expresses gratitude to Luffy, claiming that he could never have protected the village on his own. Usopp makes the decision to become a true pirate and bids farewell to his gang in the same location where they first met 5 years ago. He expresses his gratitude for their assistance in defending the village. Usopp informs the gang that the battle they just fought was their final battle together. He then begins to reflect on the past. As the Usopp pirate crew disbands, he orders his crew to go their separate ways and to keep everything that happened a secret. After that, the gang disbanded. Kaya begins to feel better and prepares a gift for Luffy. She meets and thanks Luffy and the team at the Meshi. The present is the Going Merry, a ship designed by Merry. It has a sheep head with a cannon underneath. Usopp finished packing his bag, but it appears that he packed everything in his house. It is far too large to fit through the door, so he is pulling very hard on it to get it out. He pulls so hard that when it finally breaks free, he falls off the cliff. Luffy and Zoro stop him before he reaches the Going Merry. Usopp tells Luffy that he hopes they will meet as rivals in the sea one day. Luffy replies, "What are you talking about? Aren't we comrades?" Usopp then joins Luffy's gang and sails away with them.